Now today we are supposed to talk about Salat. We talk about Salat. Before talking about Salat, I was supposed to give a Naseehah today. And before anything in Salat, I want you all to pay attention here. Pay attention here to me. In Surah An-Nisa, Allah has this beautiful ayah. Allah said, everyone pay attention. If you're sitting laying back, please sit straight. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said this after many rulings. وَلَوْ أَنَّهُمْ فَعَلُوا مَا يُعَظُونَ بِهِ لَكَانَ خَيْرًا لَهُمْ وَأَشَدَّ تَثْبِيتًا وَإِذًا لَآتَيْنَاهُمْ مِنْ لَدُنَّا أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا وَلَهَدَيْنَاهُمْ صِرَاطًا مُسْتَقِيمًا. Would they implement what they've been told? Would they put in practice what they learn? We would reward them great rewards from our own hasanat, and we would forgive them big time and guide them to the straight path. Rewards, hasanat, forgiveness, and guided to the straight path. Why is that, Ya Ahmed? Why? How you would obtain this guidance, hasanat, and forgiveness? How you obtain it? You put in practice what you learned, what you hear. If you doubt it, come and ask. I don't think this is right. How come this and that be like that? Don't keep your doubts to yourself, because if you do, that will take you out of the fold of Islam. One day you will turn to a kafir. Believe me. If you have any doubt, any questions going around in your mind or in your heart, whispering for you, take it out and talk to someone. If you keep the doubts for yourself, you are going to turn a kafir. And hear it from me. I've been living with the kuffar over 30 years by now. Believe me. And I saw many Muslims, as young as you, even older than you, is stepping back from the deen of Islam, turning kuffar. Why? Because they kept their doubts to themselves. And one day, they couldn't take it and they say, we read the Quran, we do not understand. What is this? Huh? And they turned around kuffar. Some of them died as a kafir, unfortunately for him. You will reach a point, nobody will help you. Now, if you are quite sure what you've been told is the truth, is haq, and this is the Quran, this is the Sunnah, put it in practice. Because the problem is this: when you know something, either that will be for you or against you. Because the question in the day of judgment, did you learn? Yes. What you did with what you learned. So it's not enough to be in the masjid. No. It is when you are in the masjid and you are learning what you practiced of what you learned. So this is of great hasanat. When you do that, this and that will happen to you. If you do this, this and that will happen to you. If you do this, Allah will reward you. If you commit that, Allah will punish you. Right? Now you know. You don't think that's it. No. Knowing is good, very good. But the problem, knowledge is not enough. Because knowledge may turn against you. تكون عارف وما بتطبق. عارف ده صح أعمله ما بتعمله. عارف ذاك صح غلط ما تعمله وبرضه بتعمله. You will end up deliberately, intentionally going against what you've been told, deliberately, intentionally ignoring everything right. And this is risky. Allah said by the end of Surah An-Nur, فَلْيَحْذَرِ الَّذِينَ يُخَالِفُونَ عَنْ أَمْرِهِ. Let those be aware, those who goes deliberately against the messenger. Let them be aware, those who turn away from the commands of Allah and His messenger. أَن تُصِيبَهُمْ fitna. They will be afflicted by a fitna. Abdullah ibn Abbas said, fitna shirkum billah. They will turn around mushrikeen, kuffar. Or a severe punishment. Because the question in the day of judgment, as Rasulullah ﷺ said, 5 questions you will be asked in the day of judgment. One of them, whatever you learn, what you did to it. How much of that you learn, you implement it? Right? So this is so serious. I hope you benefit from here and you learn something from those classes. Inshallah, we'll end them by tomorrow, inshallah. And we'll keep, inshallah, every Saturday this use class. And I hope Allah will make ease for you to practice. And ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make ease for you what you learned, to practice it. That's from Allah, it's not from you. Allah will look at your heart, see something, He will allow you to learn. Allah will look at your heart, will see something good, will allow you to practice. Or else, Allah will keep you to know, and you know, and you know, but zero is your practices. Unless you've been told to do, you are not going to do it by yourself. Okay?